The General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, Asiedu Nketia, is citing the high cost of running for office in Ghana as a root cause of corruption in the country. According to him, the cost involved has spiraled to such an intolerable level that is threatening the survival of Ghana's democracy and compounding the suffering of the masses. Speaking at a consultative forum of the Department of Peace and Development Studies at the University of Cape Coast, the NDC General Secretary indicated the more the country's politics become monetized, the more merit is sacrificed. He's calling on the academic community in Ghana to undertake researches aimed at cleaning the country's politics to save Ghana's democracy. He also spoke about charlatans, he says, are parading as religious people and threatening politicians and everyone else in the country.
The General Secretary of the NDC, Asiedu Nketia, at a consultative forum organized by the Peace and Development Studies at the University of Cape Coast, indicated how monetization of Ghana's politics is destroying Ghana's democracy. He blames it on the high levels of corruption in Ghana and calls on the academic community to undertake researches and find the way.
The cost of getting elected to any position in Ghana has increased to intolerable levels. And that is the root cause of corruption. So if there is a way in which we can do more research in that field and see how we can clean our politics, it will help us to save this democracy. Because the more the politics becomes monetized, the more you sacrifice merit.
Asiedu Nketia talks about what he calls charlatans who are masquerading as religious leaders, threatening politicians and taking advantage of the vulnerable people in society.
I see a lot of charlatans emerging in our religious scene, proclaiming to be everybody. And then, if you like threatening politicians, if you don't see me, you can't win. And what they are doing, we are in a country of poverty, and yet the very poor are the people who are being exploited. And then they make money, no taxes, when everybody is growing lean, they are growing fat. And they appear to be untouchable. They can make noise and get away, disturb everybody's sleep. If you talk about it, then you are the son of a devil.
He also spoke about the recruitment into the security services and describes it as rearing dangerous animals that would grow to devour the entire country soon.
Recruitment into our security services. Because you see, it is through security people, peace enforcers, and so on and so forth. But if we are not careful, and you structure your security services maybe along ethnic lines, along political lines, or along religious lines, it is better you don't have security at all. Because you are nursing a lion which will come and consume all of us. It has happened in many countries where you see that security services and their bosses are predominantly either belonging to one religious sect or belonging to an ethnic group, and recruitment becomes secret. Nobody knows how recruitments are done. And so introduces indiscipline in the security, because if some big man is the one who put me there, I feel emboldened to disobey the bosses of the security.
The stakeholder consultative workshop was on the development of new academic programs in peace and security at the University of Cape Coast. Richard Kwejonya Akon, Joy News, Cape Coast.